Because the world needs a powerful America to tell it what to do.
The Martin Sirius Show.
This show is trash. I don't want my children hearing your filth.
Shut up, you shrew. Get naked for me and drown your children in the bathtub right now, on the phone.
The most valuable man in broadcasting. The genius who takes no prisoners is back for another episode of the Shock Jock Show that has changed everything, including moral standards and what is considered funny. It's America's favorite everyman, multi-millionaire Martin Sirius.
I'm being ripped off by all my peers, the hacks in this industry.
Also starring Smithy, the sidekick.
I'm smoking a cigar with my butt!
And Mark, the anal and entirely realistic station manager.
This show is out of control. We'll get fined again.
And Lisa, who isn't just a token example of diversity, so we avoid a lawsuit.
You're so funny, Martin, burning a rainbow flag. I should be offended, but you're brilliant. I hate myself all the way to the bank.
This is the multi-award-winning, game-changing, life-altering, original Martin Sirius Show.
That's right. Martin Sirius Show, back with another incredible round of telling everybody the way things are. Yes, the way things are.
That's so true.
Lisa God is in the details. In the details. He also appears to be in your breasts. Your breasts. Lisa, today, they seem kind of perky, fresh. Someone have some work done, Lisa? Huh? A little bit of uplift with your bonus, did we? Tell Uncle Martin. Tell Uncle Martin. Let me see those chocolate grenades. Ooh, delicious.
Oh, Martin, you're ridiculous. You're so funny. I can't believe people call you a condescending, homophobic racist.
Thanks, Lisa. I know. How could I be racist or homophobic when I employ a black transvestite? That's why they pay me the big bucks. Hasn't changed me. The money, I mean. Hasn't changed me one bit.
Yeah, you always were a jackass, if I may say so, Mr. S.
Thank you, stunt boy Smithy. Thank you.
Oh, Lord, what are you doing, Smithy?
It's my first stunt of the day. I'm gonna duct tape M80s to my throat.
Yeah, shove a lit one up your ass. I win a broadcasting award.
Anything for you, Mr. S.
What if he gets hurt?
I'm a pioneering broadcaster, a pioneer. I break ground, others follow, others copy. Listen, I don't care who gets hurt in the name of radio. I take no prisoners in my search for the truth. Light those fireworks around your neck, Smithy. Wow, Smithy, that must have really stung. Can I say this, Lisa? I'm a legend.
Well.
A legend.
Well.
Like Davy Crockett. Except that I don't get to murder natives.
I've gone deaf, Mr. S.
Stunt boy Smithy, everybody, with an M80 up his rear end. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's incredible. Incredible. Radio, theater of the mind, and widescreen plasma TV of the asshole.
Oh, Martin, you're hilarious. Naughty but a straight talker. No wonder all the porn stars we have on the show can't resist you.
Is that so?
I've got a sound effects machine. Isn't that funny?
Well, speaking of porn stars, pull that curtain back. You guys are not going to believe what's going on behind there.
Wow, Mr. S, they're beautiful.
Wow, indeed. Indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, it's two hot young porn stars making out.
Hot lesbian action. Only on the Martin Sirius Show.
Just like we have every day.
Well, that's terrible and exploitive. But it's also groundbreaking entertainment for which we'll probably win an award. You're really a genius.
Mr. S, do you want me to kill one of the porn stars like last time?
That was a ratings bonanza. Bonanza. Wow. Breasts. Look at those breasts. Veiny and covered in stretch marks.
Ooh.
Like watermelons about to explode.
Ow.
Just a reminder, next week, if management doesn't shut it down, we'll have our annual circle jerking contest, where you can win a box set of every show I've ever done. Think about that. Me! Every show, all the time. My whole career.
And don't forget to tell them about the top stickers.
That's right, Lisa. This is extreme radio. Extreme! So I spend 99% of the time on air talking about the show rather than actually putting one on. Smithy, tell them how they can get their tot stickers.
Yes, Mr. S. Tot stickers are for take out your twat Tuesdays and Thursdays. When you put the tot sticker on your car and women see the tot sticker while they're driving, they'll mush those nasty meat curtains against the window.
Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable. unbelievable. That's outrageous, but also liberated and true.
Going to the phones, taking calls, speaking live. Line 3, Brianna, you're on the Martin Sirius Show.
Hi, Martin. I'm totally hot and wet for you.
If I wasn't stuck here doing this dumb show, oh, the things I'd do to you. You touching yourself right now? Are you?
I sure am.
Yeah, baby.
Hang on, Brianna. Smithy!
Yes, Mr. S?
While this young lovely is pleasuring herself, I want you to burn your pubic hair off with a blowtorch. With a blowtorch!
No problem, Mr. S.
Yeah, Brianna, you're a dirty girl, aren't you? Do you want to do things for me?
Yes, Martin. I want to be so naughty for you. Well, then take your clothes off right now.
Yeah, that's my line, you dumb twit. Is unscripted, innovative, groundbreaking radio. Well, then take your clothes off right now.
Okay, Martin.
Now I want you to give yourself a hysterectomy.
Welcome fans of Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, and the only graphic novel about the Fallout universe, that's Fallout, The Descendants of Oz 42, 43, and 55, available on OutskirtsPress.com. Well, here we go. I'm at level 134, survivor mode and counting. I haven't finished the game. I mean, I had the option to finish the game. I finished it once, but didn't save it for the Institute. I decided to side with the Railroad. And just been building my settlements. I played the download. I didn't film it because I figured everyone was going to be filming it. It was very short. When they didn't give us new locations, I knew there wasn't going to be that much to do. The best thing about it is building your robots. My robot is now my constant companion. I've dropped all the other AIs. Basically because the robot has taken down Deathclaws, Rad Scorpions, super mutants, and pretty much has only gotten hurt once. So here we go. One thing I was really disappointed with was when you're building your robots, you didn't have the ability to equip them with legendary weapons. I mean, you have all these legendary weapons you can't use, you can't carry, and you don't really want to sell them, and you can't give them to your robot. And if you give them to your companions rarely use them. So it is very disappointing on that factor. But other than that, just sit back. I'm also disappointed with the radio. For the hip-hop generation, the game developers just decided to say, screw us, and went with this old music. It's cool the first 10 times you hear it, but now at a level 30, 134, I don't want to hear this stuff anymore. So my sounds are provided by Sirius XM as well as GT. Thank you.
The one that breaks up the party, but that's my job. We've got a feminist on now. She wrote a book about sex and the media.
I love it. I invented it. Sex and the media. The media?
Here she is, Professor Dorothy Williams.
Oh, just like I guess, you're really ugly.
Excuse me? I have a PhD.
Yeah, what you got are double D's. Ha, are those real? The thing is, feminists are always ugly. And you just proved my point. Guys, listen to me. Any chick who talks about women's rights has more stubble than me.
You're not being fair at all. You're an asshole.
Yeah, it's not fair, but it's true. So true. I don't make the rules, I just speak the truth.
Well,
and that's why I'm paid the big bucks. My God, listeners, oh, be grateful this is radio so you don't have to look at this moose. Think ugly, then multiply it by 2. Oh, what do you got?
Ugly squared. The cube root of ugly. Sine and cosine of ugly, Mr. S.
That's right. Give that man a trigonometry award. How about a weekend sleeping with underage prostitutes in Manila? Oh, wait. That's what you did last Christmas, isn't it, Smithy?
Shut up, Martin.
Lisa, I'm bored. Where's that stuttering midget meth head?
Here she is.
Midgets on meth. On the Martin Sirius Show.
Hi, Martin. Hi, Smithy.
Smoke some meth, you disaster.
I'm so high.
Oh, this is real life. We got 2 lesbians shitting on each other, a man who pissed himself, a token black transvestite woman to keep the regulators and activist groups off my back.
that's me.
An out-of-control stunt boy, and a pissed-off academic horse. And now a midget smoking meth.
Martin, you're a genius. This is incredible entertainment, but it's about all we've got time for.
We'll see you on the next Martin Syria show. Stacy, why don't you come and sit on my lap and tell me about your daddy issues?
This has been the Martin Sirius Show. The show that's shocking. Shocking that anyone considers it remotely entertaining. Martin Sirius Show is brought to you in association with Pisswasser. Because after pissing on midgets, a real man needs a cheap German beer. Redwood Cigarettes. The #1 cigarette to snub out on your genitals. Visa credit cards. Accepted in strip clubs worldwide. And the official body spray and deodorant of the Martin Sirius Show, the Horn. The Horn is not a date rape drug. It just seems like one.
Shocking!
WKTT, the most patriotic news source in America.
News Terror Alert brought to you by BabiesOvernight.com. Chaos at the bridges, citing a suddenly increased terror threat, but giving no further details. As a precautionary measure, police have shut down most of the major bridges in the Liberty City metropolitan area, resulting in major traffic problems and some stranded motorists scuffling with police. Mike Whiteley on the scene.
Some local bleeding hearts are whining about freedoms and police brutality. One resident said after his scuffle with police, he's a changed man.
Hey, have you ever had a nightstick up your ass? Well, I have, and it gives you a real clear mission on how to treat people in the future.
By the Broker Bridge in the fish market, I'm Mike Whiteley, Weasel News.
Firearms news brought to you by Patriot Beer. Mayor Ochoa is launching a crackdown on the sale of illegal firearms. Maintaining a ban on the sale and possession of weapons in the city, he's also going after shops in other states that are providing illegal gun dealers with merchandise. Residents in South Bohan spoke out.
Someone has to stop these inbred rednecks from flooding our city with illegal weapons. You hear me, rednecks?
Allison Mayberry, Weasel News.
This is Weasel News. Weasel News.
Congress has renewed and extended the Jingoism Act at the request of the president, saying that we must fight terrorism at home. Citizens responded to the news.
They're only taking away freedoms you don't use anyway. What, you want the terrorists to win?
Hey, what do I care? I'm not doing anything wrong. I mean, apart from the occasional joint or fiddling with my tax return or helping my sister move that merchandise she found. Oh, yeah, and banging hookers.
Also in patriotism news brought to you by the hit TV show 72, counterterrorism officials are setting up a new task force to deal with the rising Eastern European crime wave in Liberty City.
In other terror news, a scare in Midtown as a warning horn sent tourists running in panic as a green smoke was emitted. Officials indicated the horn is a new deodorant only meant to terrorize the ladies.
I'd like to spray some in your face.
I wish you would. The body of ship captain Zorba Philippidis was found floating in the Humboldt yesterday. An autopsy has revealed dangerous amounts of alcohol in his system.
At first, I thought it was a whale, like that one that got beached on Happiness Island last summer. I brought my kids over to take a look, then I saw it was a body. God, I'm so stupid. I can't believe they let me breed.
Captain Philippidis was in charge of the Platypus, a vessel that recently docked at East Hook Bay. The rest of the crew are currently unaccounted for. Authorities are making inquiries. More people fall unconscious to Weasel News than any other news source.
This is Weasel News. Weasel News.
Now, this breaking news brought to you by Wigwam Burger. Residents of Liberty City may soon lose a favorite home pastime. It's not felching, it's poker.
It's the subject of a #1 TV show and the hit game in Las Venturas and casinos everywhere. But Congress is meddling in our fun time again and planning to outlaw online poker.
They outlaw online poker. Next thing you know, they'll outlaw sleeping with underage girls.
I blame the blacks and the Jews.
Residents are clearly confused as to what the topic at hand is, but nevertheless, they're overflowing with ignorance. In Algonquin, Mike White.